And I find it interesting because going to what you were saying relating to fantasy fiction, I think about the series that the biggest series that I ever read, which was the Sword of Truth series that I can't even remember how many books it is right now. And I remember that there's one book, I think it's like book 4 or 5, that talks about this area that does have a kind of world building sort of, and the area that it talks about is basically communism. But done in this very fantasy
Right.
fiction sort of way. And I remember thinking to myself about halfway through the book going, I'm Cuban. I grew up listening to things around communism, and I've always had lots of different ideas about communism. But this was probably the best, like, practical implications in both its beauty and the horrors of communism that you could ever have written. Like, if I would have read a regular book that talked about communism is
Right.
this,
Right.
and that,